Welcome to Haunting Harbor TV, where we delve into the darkest corners of the supernatural world. Join us as we uncover bone-chilling tales of haunted locations, tingling encounters, and eerie mysteries that will leave you on the edge of your seat. Prepare to be captivated by the unknown and explore the shadows with us. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest paranormal adventures. Hey everyone, I gotta share this crazy thing that happened to me last summer. So, I was out hiking in the woods near my house, just enjoying the fresh air and the quiet, when I stumbled upon this old abandoned mine. Now, I've heard stories about this place being haunted, but I never really believed in that stuff. I mean, ghosts. Come on, right? Anyway, I decided to check it out, because hey, why not? As I got closer, I could feel this weird energy in the air, like something was off. The entrance to the mine was all boarded up, but there was this hole in the fence that looked like someone had busted through. I figured, what the heck, might as well see what's inside. So I squeezed through the hole and started making my way into the mine. It was dark as heck in there, and I could hear all sorts of strange noises echoing off the walls. I tried to brush it off and keep going, but I couldn't shake this feeling of dread that was creeping up on me. After what felt like forever, I finally reached the main chamber of the mine. And that's when things got really weird. I swear, I could hear whispers coming from the shadows, like people were talking just out of earshot. I called out, but no one answered. Then, out of nowhere, I heard this loud bang, like something heavy had fallen nearby. I nearly jumped out of my skin, I tell ya. I started to back away, but then I saw it, a figure standing in the darkness, just watching me. I froze, my heart pounding in my chest. I couldn't make out much detail in the dim light, but I could tell it was a man. He was just standing there, completely still, staring right at me. I tried to call out to him, but my voice caught in my throat. That's when I noticed something wasn't right about him. His eyes were glowing this eerie shade of red, and there was this twisted grin on his face that sent shivers down my spine. I knew right then and there that I needed to get the heck out of there. I turned and ran as fast as I could, my heart racing with every step. I could hear the figure following me, its footsteps echoing off the walls of the mine. I didn't stop running until I burst out into the daylight, gasping for breath and covered in sweat. I never went back to that mine again, and I don't think I ever will. I don't know what I saw in there that day, but I do know one thing for sure. It wasn't human, and whatever it was, it's still out there, lurking in the darkness, waiting for its next victim. So if you ever find yourself near that old abandoned mine, do yourself a favor and stay far away. Trust me, you don't want to meet whatever's lurking in the shadows. Hey folks, I'm back with an update on that creepy encounter I had at the abandoned mine. I've been doing some digging, not literally, of course, and I think I might have stumbled upon something even scarier than I originally thought. So, after my run-in with that mysterious figure, I couldn't shake the feeling that there was more to the story than meets the eye. I started asking around town, trying to see if anyone else had experienced anything strange at the mine. And let me tell you, I was not prepared for what I found out. Turns out, the mine has a long and dark history, dating all the way back to the 1800s. Back then, it was owned by this wealthy family who used to exploit their workers, forcing them to work long hours in dangerous conditions. And get this, the mine was also rumored to be a hotbed of supernatural activity, with locals reporting all sorts of strange sightings and unexplained phenomena. But here's where things get really messed up. According to local legend, there was this one worker who got trapped in the mine during a cave-in. They say he was never found, and his spirit has been haunting the mine ever since, seeking revenge on anyone who dares to set foot inside. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ghost stories, right? But here's the kicker. I managed to track down some old newspaper clippings from the time of the cave-in, and let me tell you, it sent chills down my spine. The articles described how the search for the missing worker turned up empty despite the best efforts of the rescue teams. But here's the creepy part. They also mentioned sightings of a strange figure lurking in the shadows of the mine, with glowing red eyes and a twisted grin on its face. Sound familiar? Yeah, you guessed it. That's the same figure I saw that day in the mine. And now that I know the truth about its origins, I can't help but feel even more terrified than before. I don't know what that thing is, or what it wants, but one thing's for sure. It's not something to be taken lightly. So please, if you ever find yourself tempted to explore that old abandoned mine, just remember my story and think twice. Trust me, it's not worth risking your life to satisfy your curiosity. Thank you for joining us on this tingling journey through the unknown. If you enjoyed our tales of the supernatural, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thrilling content. Until next time, stay curious and beware of what lurks in the shadows. Good night and sweet nightmares.